Hello everyone, welcome to NEET Buddy. Today we are going to provide you with 15 MCQs from the topic that you're seeing on your screen. So the practice of these MCQs will give you confidence and you would be able to score better in the coming NEET exams. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Question number 1. One of the ex-situ conservation methods for endangered species is option A, wildlife sanctuaries, option B, biosphere reserves, option C, cryopreservation, or option D, national parks. Out of these four, which one is a type or is an example of ex-situ conservation of endangered species? The correct answer is option C, that is cryopreservation. Now what does ex situ conservation means? Now the term itself is again giving up. Ex situ, outside the environment. So we are trying to conserve the organism or preserve the endangered species outside the natural organism. So wildlife sanctuaries, we are preserving the organism in their natural sanctuaries, right? Biosphere reserves, we are preserving the organism in the natural environment. National parks, we are preserving the organism again in natural forest. In cryopreservation, we are not preserving in its natural environment. Cryo means like cold preservation, right? So we are preserving the semen and the eggs of these organisms in cold. So it's an example of ex situ conservation. Question number 2. Which of the following pairs of geographical areas shows the maximum biodiversity in our country? Option A, Sundarbans and Run of Kutch. Option B, Eastern Ghats and West Bengal. Option C, Eastern Himalayas and Western Ghats. Or option D, Kerala and Punjab. The correct answer is option C, that is Eastern Himalayas and Western Ghats. Now guys, remember these two areas come under the biological hotspots. And how many biological hotspots are there currently? Right, there are 34 biological hotspots, out of which 3 fall in India, and these two are part of two different biological hotspots. So Eastern Himalayas and Western Ghats, these have the maximum biodiversity in our country as these are biological hotspots. Question number 3. Which of the following animals is protected in Kaziranga National Park of Assam? Option A, Indian bison. Option B, Indian lion. Option C, Indian rhinoceros. Or option D, Indian elephant. Which of the following animals is protected in Kaziranga National Park? The correct answer is option C, that is Indian rhinoceros is protected in Kaziranga National Park. And where is it present? Assam. Question number 4. Which of the following organizations is responsible for maintaining the Red Data Book or the Red List? Option A, IUCN. Option B, CITES. Option C, WWF. Option D, IVWL. Which is the organization responsible for maintaining the Red Data Book? The correct answer is option A, that is IUCN. Question number 5. If the Bengal tiger becomes extinct, option A, hyenas and wolves will become scarce. Option B, the wild areas will be safe for man and domestic animals. Option C, its gene pool will be lost. Or option D, the population of beautiful animals like deer will get stabilized. What can be the possible consequence if the Bengal tiger becomes extinct? The correct answer is option C, that is its gene pool will be lost. Question number 6. Chipko movement is concerned with option A, forest conservation. Option B, plant breeding. Option C, conservation of natural resources. Or option D, Project Tiger. Chipko movement is concerned with. The correct answer is option A, that is forest conservation. Question number 7. Afforestation should be done with option A, exotic species. Option B, indigenous species. Option C, bamboos. Or option D, eucalyptus. The correct answer is option B, indigenous species. And what does indigenous species means? It means those species of plants that used to be there earlier before deforestation. Question number 8. As a result of Green Revolution, all of the following has increased except option A, quality of human nutrition, option B, pollution, option C, rate of deforestation, option D, soil erosion. The correct answer is option A, quality of human nutrition. As a result of Green Revolution, the amount of the crops produced has increased, but the quality of human nutrition has no significant effect. On other hand, pollution has increased. Rate of deforestation has increased as there was increased demand for land for crop production. Soil erosion has increased as a result of increased deforestation. So the correct answer is option A, quality of human nutrition has not improved. Question number 9. The Earth Summit at Rio de Janeiro was related to option A, land survey, option B, conservation of biodiversity, option C, afforestation, or option D, prevention of soil erosion. The Earth Summit of Rio de Janeiro was related to which of the following issues? The correct answer is option B, conservation of biodiversity. Question number 10. Deforestation causes option A, soil erosion, option B, reduced rainfall, option C, floods, or option D, all of these. Deforestation causes. The correct answer is option D, it causes all of these. Question number 11. The World Summit on Sustainable Development was held in option A, 1992, option B, 2002, option C, 2010, option D, 2004. The World Summit on Sustainable Development was held in which of the following years? The correct answer is option B, that is 2002. And what was organized in 1992? Right, the Earth Summit of Rio de Janeiro. Question number 12. The total number of biosphere reserves in our country are option A, 90, option B, 14, option C, 20, or option D, 60. The total number of biosphere reserves in our country are. The correct answer is option B, that is there are 14 biosphere reserves. Question number 13. The Gir forest of Gujarat is meant for conservation of option A, lions, option B, tigers, option C, rhinoceros, or option D, bisons. The Gir forest of Gujarat is meant for conservation of. The correct answer is option A, lions. Question number 14. Which of the following does not form a part of the evil quartet? Option A, overexploitation, option B, alien species invasion, option C, co-extinction, or option D, reforestation. Which of the following does not form a part of evil quartet? The correct answer is option D, reforestation doesn't form a part of evil quartet. Question number 15. The concept of bioprospecting comes under which argument of biodiversity conservation? Option A, narrowly utilitarian, option B, broadly utilitarian, option C, ethical argument, or option D, none of these. Concept of bioprospecting comes under which argument of biodiversity conservation? The correct answer is option A, it comes under narrowly utilitarian argument. So those are the MCQs for today. We'll see you guys again tomorrow with another set of MCQs at this very place, this very time from the next chapter of class 12th NCERT biology. We are doing the daily biology MCQ test series over here where we are providing you MCQs every day from one of the chapters of class 11th or class 12th NCERT biology so that you get a lot of practice before the coming NEET exam. So we'll see you tomorrow. Till then, all the best and keep working hard. Do like and share this video if you find it helpful, and if you're new out here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.